When your social battery is at zero but your best friend insists on telling you every detail of their weekend.
This is what's called wobbly kitty syndrome, and it's a condition that affects cats from birth. Basically, their cerebellum, the part of the brain that controls movement, doesn't develop fully, so they grow up to be a very wobbly cat. It's completely harmless, and affected cats grow up to live very happy lives.
Officer Chihuahua is definitely not amused by this Frenchie's illegal dance moves during a traffic stop. No dancing in the street. When you realize your lunch break ended 5 minutes ago but you are still mid-chew and vibing in the jungle. This gorilla is clearly over it and honestly same. Bestie, same.
You're my honey bun, sugar plum, pumpy umby umpkin. You're my sweetie pie. You're my cupcake gumdrop, snickums, spickums, you're...
Milo has officially witnessed the great betrayal.
Thank you for being
1 minute he is the king of his plush castle, and the next, this blue monster arrives to strip away his hard-earned fur kingdom. He stares in absolute horror as every single strand of his legacy is ruthlessly scraped away.
And I always try and
The audacity is simply too much for one tiny cat to handle today.
And yeah, the Hoover takes out some hair. Holy fuck. Wheel Milo.
Ever wondered why she is smiling? Mystery solved. Leonardo finally added a ginger cat to the masterpiece, and now the world's most famous model has the perfect companion.
День хочу мечтать и в облаках где-то летать. Хочу конфет и танцевать и ничего не объяснять. Хочу тепла и обнимашек, еще букетик из ромашек, и чтоб желания немножко, как звезды падали в ладошки. Хочу клубнику на губах, и чтоб носили на руках, чтоб утром кофе и смешки. Проснись, царица красоты. And when they say sweet little things, my heart...
I thought my cat was winking at the camera, but it turns out he was just recharging for a midday snooze. Listen closely, human, for I am the mighty king of this cardboard fortress and you are merely a peasant seeking my royal attention. First you poke me while I try to nap, then you point that giant finger like you are the boss here. I will tolerate your presence for exactly 5 more seconds before I retreat into my plush palace. Please bring treats next time or suffer the fluffy consequences forever. The tension was palpable as these two ginger warriors prepared for the ultimate showdown atop their brick kingdom. Fur was ruffled and pride was on the line until the camera appeared. Suddenly, the fierce battle turned into a synchronized modeling session. Forget the feline feud, these orange icons realized that looking fabulous for the internet is much more important than fighting.
You and me, right now, we're having it out. Let's go. Come on, come on.
Casper acts like the ultimate heavyweight champion while Mello tries some chaotic ground moves, but clearly this epic showdown is mostly just dramatic staring and very confused feline pawing. These two tiny fuzzy chaos agents are practicing their professional wrestling moves before nap time begins. One solid left hook later and the tuxedo kitten has officially claimed the bed.
英子，എന്തുപറ്റി മോന്റെ മുഖത്തുനിന്ന് ഇത്രയും വിഷമം?
Snowing. Isn't that wonderful? I never felt so much like Christmas in all my life. Don't you, Sherry dear?
Shut your nasty little face!
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fluffiest of them all? This tiny kitten discovers a worthy opponent today. First comes the confusion, then a fierce battle against the glass. Victory is uncertain, but the cuteness levels are definitely breaking the entire internet. In this chaotic domestic arena, we witness an epic showdown between two fierce predators known locally as the Tiger Cub and the Lion King. These tiny titans are currently locked in a dramatic wrestling match that would put professional heavyweight champions to shame. Observe the masterful tactical maneuvers and the high-stakes grappling occurring right on the living room floor. One displays a stunning coat of wild rosettes while the other flaunts a majestic golden fur that screams royalty in the making. Their ferocity is unmatched, though their actual impact is mostly just soft fluff and adorable squeaks. It is a legendary battle for ultimate household supremacy and the last remaining treats.
Udah kasih makan belum anak bule kalian? Yuk kasih makan tepat waktu supaya dia sehat dan happy selalu. Ini aku lagi kasih makan five food ya guys. Nih. Jadi ini aku kasih makan five food pagi sama sore. Oke guys, semoga videoku ini bermanfaat. Terima kasih.
The Neighborhood Food Critic Association has officially convened in the garden to discuss the latest delivery of gourmet treats. Leading the charge is the tiny gray fuzzball who clearly believes that volume is the best indicator of quality, while his calico sibling prefers the tactical approach of eating everything before anyone else notices. Meanwhile, the white and brown spotted apprentice is currently reconsidering all of his life choices while staring deeply at a single crumb. It is a high-stakes environment where the only currency is kibble and the only rule is that there are no rules. Just when the chaos reaches a peak, the majestic queen of the house appears with a look that says she is definitely too old for these shenanigans.
Mukanya itu polos sekali kayak anak baik-baik, tapi pas ditahu aslinya orang sesat. Pokoknya semakin lama kita berteman.
That moment when your best friend tries to hug you but you are really just craving their snacks. Staring into the soul of this feline philosopher reminds us that reading countless self-help books is essentially useless if we just keep napping on our problems instead of solving them. This cat has clearly mastered the art of minimalism and the dichotomy of existence by realizing that fewer treats actually lead to a much larger existential crisis. It is truly the furry version of a stoic monk. Share this with someone who desperately needs 60 seconds of silence, or just save it for the next time your brain feels completely overcrowded.
Охранная собака для дома и семьи – это мини-лев. Он – пушистый Чак Норрис, который держит весь дом под контролем. Начнем с еды. Пока ты сидишь с тарелкой, мини-лев уже проверяет все на наличие отравы. Котлеты и сосиски проходят строгую экспертизу. Но как только насыпаешь ему корм, он смотрит на миску с презрением. Доверия к этим производителям нет. На улице начинается его личная война за порядок. Велосипедисты, коты и дети с мечами – угроза национальной безопасности. Мини-лев несется на них с видом спецназовца, который спасает мир. Даже ротвейлеры и овчарки предпочитают уйти в тень, чтобы не связываться с этим коротколапым героем. А дома он особенно следит за твоим здоровьем. Спишь на кровати? Нет, так нельзя. Это расслабляет и вредно. Он аккуратно вытеснит тебя с подушки и займет ее сам. Чисто из заботы, чтобы ты закалялся. Спал на краю кровати и...